Hey everyone, I'm Rather Incoherent, back with more heavily modded XCOM 2. We're going into Operation Brass Scream. This is my first time dealing with this objective from the Hive. Gather survivors from the abandoned Hive-infested city. I believe this is going to be like the gather survivors from the lost cities that you had before, where you have an objective and a couple of troops that you can get additionally. It's difficult, it's got more sit reps than you can shake a stick at. The important ones being the Lost and Frost Legion Purge. I think the Lost actually make this mission really weird, because it means we'll have the Lost, the Hive, and the Frost Legion all at odds with each other. I think our team is grossly overqualified for this, because this is by far the best team we've ever fielded. Not only do we all have Predator armor, on account of the fact that I recently had to field a terrible team, so I just built Predator armor because it was the only way to improve the troops I had available, but we finally gotten over the hump. Up until now, I've been making the Skyrim joke. I've been saying my troop roster was wide as an ocean, deep as a puddle. And that's been true. It's like I've been playing the trial demo for XCOM soldiers. I've only had rookies, squaddies, and corporals the entire campaign up until now. We pop back over to the strategy layer. It's May 6th. This is the second month, start of the 4th supply drop. We've only just started fielding sergeants and hero units. We've been really bad off in terms of troop development. Now, we have a shitload of troops. That's absolutely true. But we were not able to get any high-level troops. Our hero units would all die on their first mission. We didn't get our second engineer until like just now, so we weren't able to get sparks out early. Anytime we did get a sergeant, provided they actually didn't get killed and wounded and they actually became a sergeant I could use, I would immediately have to send them on covert ops that only sergeants could do, like finding the Templars, like recruiting these hero units that died. So this mission, having 3 hero units, a spark, and 2 sergeants, sort of marks a turning point in the campaign where we've gotten through our early game turmoil and we finally have like good soldiers available to us. These aren't the only good soldiers we have, and provided they don't get killed or wounded, most of them will only be going into low tired because they're all at full will too. Don't look too hard at Jaded Rabbit, he's fine. I should mention at the end of my previous 10-hour marathon session, I apparently decided it was correct to buy every single ability in Corporal on Depressed Draugr. Now, Explosive Action's incredible. Sprint is also good enough to justify spending AP on, especially when I can't spend it on anything other than hero units. Combat Conditioning is good, but it's not clear it was worth the AP I spent on it. And Adaptive Alloy Planning is just like, well, I already spent this much AP, I may as well make him a little bit safer and probably not die, because I'd feel a lot worse if he died. This is definitely wrong, I should not have bought this, but hey, it's there, it's too late to change now. So I'm not really too sure what to expect from this mission, because I've never been on this objective, and that's a lot of sit reps, and the most important one I've never seen before. But I've got the best team I've fielded so far, and I feel very confident in them. Let's get in and let's see what they're capable of. But first, I should inform you, there's a thing called a call to action. It's when I, the content creator, tell you, the audience, to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. It helps the video out of the algorithm, it helps the channel grow. Anyways, thank you, and let's get into the mission. Alright, we are in the back corner of a fairly massive square urban map, it looks like. The objective is not too far away. We've also got... Okay, that's the evac on. It's not showing me anything else. I don't know that there are other soldiers to rescue then. I think there are. I think it's just not showing me them because, yeah, up here, optional. Rescue any additional resistance operatives. Anyway, hi guys. Do I care about taking this slow at all? Doesn't really seem like I should. Like, I just run forward to heal and start fighting. I'm not in any danger whatsoever. Like, what are they gonna do? Hit the Pioneer? It's Fiber Giant. He's got 10 health and 3 armor. Oh, and also I believe like 45 dodge. We should probably talk about Pioneers, because that's a thing, huh? First, though, we need all of these Chrysalid Rippers and Lost to pull. Man, that is a lot of them, though. No dashers that I see, so I think we're just completely safe. Please run towards me. You're the only real unit. I care about you quite a lot. Good, thank you. Okay, let's talk about Fiber Giant real quick. You can see he has 3 armor, 11 health, and it doesn't show it here, but 21 dodge. This is because he has equipped the massive tier 2 spark shield. Pioneers are really durable. They are from the Laser Sparks mod, but mine looks very different. Normally, instead of having the 21% dodge, he would have 10 points of ablative armor, or ablative health, and 1 less armor. Instead, this is what he looks like. It's substantially less durable than it was, and more importantly, when he does take a wound, it will actually wound him instead of just dealing ablative damage and doing nothing. His main weapon is also quite notable. He can't use it here, so I can't really show it off. It's a flamethrower. These bullets are just AoE shots. They do have to roll to hit still, but that's really strong in a lot of circumstances. Now, it is a little bit awkward for us to catch up with him. I was just sort of assuming that you could fix this. How far forward can you grapple? Only to there, but I mean, like, we're still doing it. It's just a question of whether or not you have good eyes from here. You have 100% on a lot of them, not as much as I would like. That's okay. We have plenty more where that came from. Here's a sprint. Get on the front of the car. And then we're going to take explosive action, and we're just going to be reloading with all of our shots this turn. Or all of our actions, rather. We're just going to have this one guy deal with all the loss anywhere near us. We have 9 bullets to pump into this. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't actually bother to stop. I didn't realize that was a howler. Well, damn shame. Now it looks like I'm only firing 7 bullets. And I'm ending my turn with an empty gun. Substantially worse than 9 and ending my turn with a full gun, but oh well. Still did a lot of work. Oh no, I am my turn with a full gun still, because yeah, that's how headshots work, duh. I want to get the experience on my Templars. I'm going to have someone else take the first shot. My Sapper is currently body blocking the Marine, so I'm going to run them forward first. Now the Marine runs as far forward as they can, takes a shot with the Marksman Carbine. I didn't get into the cannon this mission. It's rare that I don't. The reason for that is because this is going to be so many melee units, they need to be running forward, not entrenching and using suppression. And then now that we've done that, we can take our new Templar, if he'll ever get selected, and take this out. And I believe we're safe to... No, there's still a Ripper. We're almost safe. I think I'm going to run my Combat Engineer to, like, right there to body block for all the softer units in case Chrysalids come running at us, which is kind of hilarious. Do I have a less good Combat Engineer? No, I have a more good Combat Engineer with so much ablative health that he'll be fine. We'll do that, then. I'll take my 44 at the Ripper because it's the only thing that can actually hit anyone. Nice. And then from there, I'm going to sprint forward. And I believe that's what everyone's doing. We're just getting closer so we can actually fight. We do have concealment here, but it's not like we can run forward and do anything on the other side. We'll just get detected by Law, so we'll just pop into low cover here. It looks like the Warlock showed up. Thank God. There's a real soldier here. At first, when I saw all these Rippers and Lost, I thought they would have a pretty easy time of it. Oh, also, there should be a Frost Pod somewhere, right? There's just a lot going on in this map. There's somebody back there. Can I tell what class you are by looking at you? They had 4 health, so I know they're not a Combat Engineer. They could just be rookies. I don't know that they have classes. In the past, when I've saved people, they did have classes, but I think they were explicitly the reward for the mission. I think I was told in the mission screen about them. I've got no idea what to expect out of the optional rescues. Also, Rippers are pretty good at fighting Lost. Checks out. They're faster and more accurate. Can they be raised as zombies? I think Lost only raise zombies from humanoid enemies. It'll be cool if they can make little Ripper babies Lost. That'll be neat. Anyway, I don't think the Lost coming towards us have much of a shot. Yeah, the Lost coming towards us didn't really do anything. We've got a man on a car for this. I only got 1 action this turn on Draugr because of explosive action last turn, but, you know, it'll be fine. Also, there is a scope on his gun that is definitely relevant. It is helping a lot with these numbers. Now we're just going to walk forward a little bit, see what we see. Nothing. You're tanky as I'm going to keep running forward on you to see if anything triggers. Nothing. Neat. I think I'm going to chuck my Roust here at these Rippers, because I don't want them sprinting past and hitting people who don't have armor. Do you get burning? No. And even if you did, it wouldn't be reliable. Oh, there we go. Quick reality check on this little guy. This burning is for 1 to 3. I wonder if that's because it's from Roust instead of the normal flamethrower, or if it's because this is a Sergeant. I'm not sure which of those affected the burning damage, or if it's rolling every time I burn someone. Still very unsure about burning 0 to 2. I'm not sure what causes that situation. Anyway, we're going to run forward on Steel Guardian, pump a shotgun at something. No, we're going to sprint forward on Steel Guardian. There's no reason to shoot the shotgun. I don't need to do this, but I actually just want all the experience I can get on this Templar. Ranking a Templar up early is very, very valuable, because their late game perks are insane. This won't matter going into Sergeant, but it'll matter a lot going into ranks beyond that. Oh, I should also talk about Templars, because they're not the same. This is the first time I've ever used one in this campaign. We'll hop over to him once all the Chrysalids stop doing shit. Also, I don't like that he burrowed. I planned on shooting him. So they start with Rend. They also have something called Empower, where they use a focus. It's a free action, and it makes the next ability they use better. I don't currently have any abilities to use that with. Actually, that's a lie. I have Brand. It is a debuff making things easier to hit and crits. It costs 1 focus to use it, and if I empower it and use a second focus, then it'll give them an additional damage on all hits and crits. It's really nice. It's just a solid thing to do when you can't get in melee. For now, though, we're running backwards. I'm just gonna run forward in Overwatch with this shotgun. And on my Reaper, I think they're all that's left. Minuscule Magpie's still here. They're gonna sprint forward because they're way too far back. And now it's just the Reaper. I'm gonna send them as far forward as I can, away from everyone else. Just try to not get revealed this turn. If I'm doing that, I really should have gotten against the truck because I've massively increased the chance to get revealed now. Thankfully, the Hive drone has better things to do than fight me. You did your best, plebeian. I appreciate it. So far, this has just been really, really safe. We need to worry about getting our marksman in range to suppress him. He appears to have went inside of a building in Overwatch with no eyes on anything. I can live with that. And then he immediately used the Overwatch and didn't even do anything with it. Nice. Alright, so I've got a soldier there and a soldier here. I don't know if I have any more. I assume it's just 2. But I'm probably going to check the map to be sure of that before I leave. Because rookies cost 90 supplies thanks to a dark event right now. I'm not really in the business of leaving soldiers behind if I can at all avoid it. Hey, we can show off this gun now. Can you pop in that building real quick, Fiber Giant? And the way it works, this is a massively reduced AoE, by the way. The original AoE goes out to, like, here, and it's also 2 tiles wider. It's fucking ridiculous. And that is a tweak from my own mods, because, I mean, like, even this is really good. Also, apparently I missed the chrysalid. I don't think I even got a, like, missed notification, so I might not have had it highlighted in the first place. Regardless of why, though, someone else needs to clean up the mess. That's most of it done. And I believe we should be safe to send in our Templar to farm experience. Good deal. Perfectly happy with that result. Now, we could pop upstairs and save this guy. It seems like a sensible thing to do, right? Can he get to the objective like this turn? No. Also, there appear to be a large number of Rippers on the objective. It didn't show any more after that, but it was there. Sprint you over here. I take my sapper forward to the back of the truck. He can't quite get in. I want you running forward because I need you to deal with Lost again. You're just the best at doing it because of Marauder and solid aim stat. All right, I'm going to run forward to here on Plebeian. I don't think there's any flank from the Chosen, but I also just need people to deal with this Howler. It's okay. Someone else has a shotgun, and hopefully they're more skilled with it than you are. This is like the only place I can move at all, unfortunately. If this misses again, which is decently likely. Hey, never mind. We're good. I was going to say we can use our Reaper to fight it. I just don't want to. That Lost is far enough away that I'll just reload my gun. I don't need to deal with that. Minuscule Magpie, I want you in position to deal with this, but if I run you here, that's going to cause this to scatter, I think. We might not have eyes of that. I don't know for sure. I think we do. And they would be able to sprint in. Also, you'd be really close to that, which would be dangerous. I'm going to sprint up to here because it's as far forward as I can reasonably go. On a blue move here, I don't think it breaks concealment to save people.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
You are a rookie. Damn shame. Doing anything with them pulls, so instead I'm going to run to here on my Reaper. And I'm just going to... Man, ending the turn sounds like a terrible play, doesn't it? The thing is, they're actually perfectly safe right now. Nothing can... Oh, wait, one of the Lost can reach them. Is that true? Yeah, this Lost can reach them. I have to pull them back. Which means we're doing this, and that's pulling the Rippers. I wasn't thinking about this guy pulling the Rippers, but I mean, they have a million billion Lost to fuck with instead of us, so we should be fine, right? Hopefully. Oh, it's taking Overwatch here. I really should have gotten into cover. The Warlock's around. Like, I know he's not near us and he has Ionics, and he really shouldn't be teleporting and shooting this random dude in the back, but it seems real easy for him to do if he wants to do it. Also, Ripper's just tearing these guys apart. They're great at it. That was disgusting. I think they just landed 4 60% in a row. Teleport ally. You put a Ripper next to us. Okay. We've also got a Spectral Lancer up in the back. Not too big of a deal, really. I was told Frost Legion would be here. If they just failed to spawn, that's kind of funny. I would understand why. With the Lost and the Rippers, there's just not that much room left for them. But it still feels like they should be here. Good job, Lost. It's nice to see them getting some amount of vengeance. Alright, Mr. Skirmisher, could you take out the ones next to you? And hopefully, nope, grapple is not back yet. Neither is explosive action. But next turn, we will start doing things really efficiently again. Only an 80%. What I'm going to do is reload and move to here. I think even you... No, you're not actually able to do it. Wait, 3 to 4. It's just highlighting the wrong number. Yeah, 3% to not kill that. And then Rend deals 5 to 6, so you can kill this Lost as well. And then, so that you're safe, I'm going to have you move to here. Now, there's a Chrysalid Ripper inside. Not the biggest deal, to be honest. Move forward onto this store with Jaded Rabbit. Oh, it's not inside. It's on the back of that. Yeah, someone's going to come deal with him. That is actually problematic. No one can see him, and he's going to sprint in and hit someone. There we go.
You see that one?
If I move around to here, I can probably get up top next turn. Oh, I just pulled so much Fog of War. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, we're fine. There's not that much map left for Frost Legion to be on. It looks like that whole Frost Legion purge thing was a lie. Actually, wait. Frost Legion purge says they've dropped alien units in looking to cleanse the area. Not that they're here. Does that mean that, like, they're the reason the Chrysalids are here? Like, would there be Chrysalids here even if it wasn't a hive mission? Is that what's happening? I don't really know what Frost Legion purge is. But it's looking like they're not here one way or another. I'm going to run forward to here on Plebeian, see if I can't get a shot on anything. I'm going to move to here. There shouldn't be anything for the Warlock to go to that's not a suicide flank. Hi, Rippers. Well, the good news is that's a combat engineer, so they'll probably be fine. I'm going to run forward to here on my Scientist. I think that's close enough that they can run out next turn. Wait, no, that's potentially really bad, right? Oh, wow. Rippers can, they can cover some ground, can't they? My Scientist is actually currently in range of the Rippers. Please move back to here. And then hunker in case the Warlock teleports and shoots through half cover at you. So what I'm going to do is overdrive to get a third action. And my first action is going to be to Kinetic Strike and run straight past the Warlock to this guy. I could probably have gotten away with just using Shield Bash. I think Kinetic Strike is more accurate. I really should have checked the numbers, though. Anyway, he's dead. With our remaining action, we can not hit 2 of them, but we can definitely go for 1 of them. We can shoot inside. Oh, hey, there's the Spectral Lancer. I forgot about him. I don't think that's killing the Spectral Lancer ever, so instead, I'm going to go for this. So Chrysalid Rippers have fire vulnerability. Good to know, not that they ever lived through a shot anyway. I'm going to chuck a defensive mine in front of me here. That way, if the Sun Lancer does come for us, we just shoot him immediately. Going to Overwatch is most likely, if I'm getting an Overwatch, it's because the Spectral Lancer runs out. Is this a door? Oh, shit, it is. I'm going to move to here, because it gives me a position to open the door and suppress the Warlock once he's active in Overwatch. Yeah, I still don't know what to do with him. Just him and the rookie he saved. Going to move back here and Overwatch. I mean, it's better to take the shot. Overwatch just makes it a less accurate shot next turn when it moves, so no reason not to. Like, the accuracy on Reapers is just not good enough at Corporal. There's no way for him to do anything relevant here. I can get to here and rescue that guy. It's not like I'm doing anything else with my time. And now you can sprint back to relative safety. Not like actual safety, but definitely better than where you were. I don't think they can attack them before I rescue them, but I'd like to have the gun for next turn. The Rippers shouldn't one-shot him. What happened? Oh, the Overwatch got him. Good job. Not the second time, though. Oh, wait, that was at me. The 60% was at me, and the reflex action was because it attacked me. All right, I thought it was us shooting again. Headshot Overwatch doesn't work on Rippers, though they do have normal headshot. Good to know. Oh, wait, no, it does. I just didn't have a line of sight to where the second one moved. Almost got him. Almost got him. Are you going for the Templar, you piece of shit? Wait, where are you going? I had no idea what he's up to. I mean, the second floor, literally, but I don't know what he's doing out there. And that's it for his turn. He just wanted to dash through a mine and a shotgun Overwatch onto the second floor of the building. That'll be a free kill on my Templar, I guess. Also, well, we kind of need to deal with all these lost, don't we? Just look at them go. Why are they all getting on top of the castle? I mean, it's fun. All right, bye. They also had the same thought. They were like, wait a second, what the fuck are we doing up here? I don't think they realize what's going on with the Pioneer. This is very much an I'm not locked in here with you sort of situation. I don't even think he's trapped. No, the Ripper's the body block, I think. Yeah, 3 armor. That's about right. His speech stole all of my frames. All right, a substantial chunk of the building has fallen apart because of the defensive mine. Now, Pioneer, are you able to move? You are. Ain't that grand. Jump up top and get back down. Thank God for jumpy legs. Now, about your grand plan here, guys. Are you aware of what my basic weapon is? And that you are all vulnerable to this AoE weapon. Next, I want the Spectral Lancer dead. No one else has anywhere near this easy of a time with it, so it may as well be Sword Saint. He's already in a pretty good position, truth be told. I don't think he needs to do anything else. I'll worry about where to move him at the end of the turn once we know if the Warlock's still alive. I mean, it probably is, but it's not actually guaranteed to be. Do these rookies have grenades? Hot damn. Get this dasher out of your face first. So, rookie number 1. First, Draugr, deal with it. Now, rookie number 1. Whenever you feel like it. Come on. There we go. Rookie number 1's going to sprint forward, or blue move forward, rather. Absolutely do not sprint forward. And use this grenade the way God intended, to deal with the Warlock. Alright, finally on. There's been a lot of animation hitching in this. I don't know what's been taking it so long. There we go, that finally went off. And we're back to hitched again. Alright, we're allowed to move once more. Let's see if that second rookie can't also get their grenade here, because it's not like they're doing anything else. It's a bit of a long throw, but it might be right at the edge. Yeah, it's right at the edge, just on the wrong side of it. I can grapple to here for high ground shots at him. Yeah, I'll take that. But somebody else needs to throw their grenade first to get him down to 0 armor. I mean, I may as well, right? Yeah, arrogant plebeian can do this. It's better to throw the grenade with someone who doesn't, you know, have a point-blank shotgun shot on the man. This is obviously not the right person to throw the grenade on. Who's too far away to do anything else? It's not like you're contributing if I don't. I kind of just want to leave, though, on my Reaper before they take a random awful wound. If I move here, the Rippers could come for him. I'm just gonna have the Reaper leave. I don't want them to take damage. They're not doing anything here. They're not getting a promotion this mission. Just get out. The Scientist needs to get closer to our guys, but not anywhere dangerous. Oh, hey, there's a Dasher back here. I forgot about him. You want to deal with that? 99%? Don't do it. Okay, good. And it looks like everyone who's close enough to throw... Oh, wait. You're close enough to throw a grenade. You're also close enough to shoot a shotgun. Everyone's just already in range to absolutely destroy this man. Poor Warlock. Every single time he shows up, it's to this team composition. Anyway. Not that much pity for the guy. So, how much damage can I get with this? I'm going to stop after the second shot. But yeah, those are 100%. Am I in range? No, I'm not in range for the point blank. I am in range for being a skirmisher, though. He is weak to this just in general. Crit for 10, huh? Am I sure I'm not in range for brittle? 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. I don't know how we're getting to 5 to 7. 3 to 4 becomes 4 to 5, becomes 5 to 6. And yeah, that math does not add up to 5 to 7, but we're not getting brittle according to this. Oh wait, I'm out of bullets. Shit. I can't finish him with Ripjack Strike either, because he's immune to melee. Well, if it lines up such that I can use my grenade to finish him, I will. What just happened? I pressed 1 twice. What did you do? His gun must have been empty, I understand. Anyway, take the shot. Yep, that's not killable with the grenade. Unfortunate. Oh wait, I don't want to summon a swarm. It might be finishable with the grenade if the skirmisher damage applies to it, but I'm not gonna take the risk. Good job, team.
Hostile target down. That's it, I'm out.
I think that's all the dashers near us dealt with as well. There's some rippers in the back that no one's had eyes on for a long time. Reload your gun, you'll need it next turn. Wait for him to finish talking, I guess. Oh man, this has been a pretty smooth mission. Someday the Warlock's going to show up. We're not going to have like all the shotguns and explosives in the world. He's actually going to get to fight us. Someday. But not today. Hey, look at him go. Good job, Lost. You okay, plebeian? Alright, yeah, they're fixed. It always cracks me up when their posture just snaps in half like that. Going to move over here and get started on this. But first, it's the Fiber Giant show. I think I can move to here and get 4. Oh, 5. Apparently there are 2 right there. Or 3, rather. The lamppost is saving 1 of them. The other 4, however, not saved at all. Yep. There are, of course, a couple lost left that need to be dealt with. Oh, your gun's empty. Damn shame about that. This gun is not empty, but my line of sight is tragically short. So instead, we'll just have to shoot them all normally. From point blank. Seems solid enough. I'm just going to keep pressing 1 until my turn ends. It seems like it's a good strategy so far. Nothing over there. Out of range to really contribute here. Not that you need to, because someone's already here to do it. That's why I made this move. And this is just cleanup. Oh, hey, look at that. They're a sergeant now. They rose through the ranks very quickly. May as well take the last couple of shots. Now, shooting at this, at the Ripper is fine. Shooting at the Lost would be bad. Oh. Yeah, just kill them all. Why not? Good job. No wonder you're a sergeant already. Just will move forward a little bit. Move forward a bit. Move forward a bit. Catch up and reload, because we do have 1 more turn of fighting, I think. Hunker down here. Reload. Take your shot, no reason not to. Good job. Overwatch in case the swarm shows up. Reload. Sprint forward. I believe we're just done. I think we killed everything. That was a brutally one-sided mission. They did not stand a chance. Oh no, there's a swarm. How will I deal with 10 more lost? I'm gonna go try to deal with these dashers on Fiber Giant, because, I mean, it's not like we're all getting out this turn anyway. Those are all normal lost in the back, so we just need to deal with these 3 dashers and these 3 dashers. Now, if you could just hit them all, it would be great, but it's unlikely. Yeah, I missed 1 of them. Still, that's pretty good. Up here, what are our odds are pretty fucking good. Unfortunately, we do have a chance of just rolling a 4. Oh, I forgot about that. I keep thinking that your base damage is higher. It's not.
Weapon running low. No ammo.
Gonna take my sprint action this turn. Reload. Get over here because we need to get out next turn. You can just leave now. The rookies can just leave now. Yeah, they're both getting promoted, I think, guaranteed. The scientists can leave now. Other rookie can get out.
No need to ask twice.
And all of you can evac. We don't need to be here. A little bit late to the party, but he got out eventually.
Roger that. Firebrand has the VIP. Commander.
Hop up here. I don't think I get a height advantage. I think I'm only half a story higher, so it doesn't do anything.
The longer we wait around,
Yeah.
the worse our chances look.
But we have to deal with the dashers. There we go. 61 to wipe this out. Someone will get it eventually. I think we might just have 5 shotguns if no one ever does.
No problem, boss.
Steel Guardian's chance next. It's actually his best shot somehow. Hey, there we go. And now we can just walk to the exit. There's nothing left that we care about.
Handle that.
They'll all still, you know, run at us between turns, and that's about it. Good luck. And with everyone safely to the evac zone, it's time to go. I love that he just jumps out. Just choosing to be in the mission most of the time. He can leave whenever he wants. Good job, team. 62 out of 71 killed, no wounds, flawless mission. Probably, oh wow, Fibershot's not getting the MVP despite having padded his stats that hard against the loss. I wonder who did. Minuscule Magpie putting up pretty good stats for a Marine. Same with Steel Guardian for a Sapper. MVP, oh, yeah. 100% shot accuracy, over 17 shots for 13 kills, 82 damage dealt. Yeah, that's pretty good. Fair enough. You did deal less damage, but you killed a lot. And the shot accuracy is nuts. Fair enough. Feeling good about buying the combat conditioning, +5 aim, +2 mobility on that soldier. That feels like it was actually very worth. Unlike the alloy plating, because of all the damage he took that mission. Getting back to mission, we have a promotion on Steel Guardian and Sword Saints. I'm going to be taking airburst grenades yet again on this Sapper. I think it's probably better than Demolition. I think it's definitely better than Smokescreen. I'm a little bit unsure about airburst versus Demolition, but I'm going to try out airburst this campaign. I'm going to rebel against Demolition because I always take it and it always does next to nothing. Going to Sword Saint, my Corporal Templar. In the past, it would just automatically be parry, but now you'll notice that parry uses an energy. And since energy also directly translates into more damage on your fist, that's not really something you want to be doing. You'd much rather just run into a new position. Volt is guaranteed damage that's better against robots. Side Strike is point and click disorient. Or I could take Sidearm Specialist. I didn't actually look at what I had here. I have Lightning Reflexes and Lightning Hands. I have the 2 best perks. And I also have Sidearm Specialist to go with it. Volt is point and click damage. It's probably still better than Sidearm Specialist. Once I get to Lightning Hands, I might purchase Sidearm Specialist as well. I'll definitely use AP on Lightning Reflex as soon as I get it. I'm taking Volt for the first rank. It's pretty close to Sidearm Specialist, though. And also, Arrogant Plebeian goes up to Sergeants. And they take Rouse just like all my other combat engineers will. Because this is the playthrough where we rebel against Demolition. We get 18 intel, delay Admiral checkpoints, a scientist, and 2 new rookies that are already squaddies. Which I appreciate. That's $180 I don't have to spend, and I don't have $180 to spend. We have a new scanning site for resistance contacts, but I mean, we're just going to keep going to this engineer. It's easily the most important thing in the campaign right now. We're still at 1 engineer at the start of the 2nd month, start of the 4th supply drop. There's no way that we do anything else. So this mission has just finished infiltrating. This is to delay the hidden dark event. Let's see what's happening. Also, it has resistance contacts, which means we can get 100 supply as long as we don't accidentally kill the people who are trying to give us money, which is very valuable. Oh, I'm real stupid. This is not an infiltration mission I was doing. This is an assault. I don't know how I thought it was an infiltration. I'm sending out all 4 of these guys immediately for a 2nd mission. The reasoning is pretty straightforward. They are units that are going to scale up very, very well with levels, and they all have the ability to go on a mission, so I want them out immediately. After this, whoever's getting promotions is probably going to be their support. And for our last 4 soldiers, we have 4 corporals who are all almost at sergeant. All of them are within 5 experience of sergeant, so we'll be taking these guys and just trying to get them up to sergeant. Oh, also, I forgot I had this. When you upgrade to magnetic, you get a prototype armor and prototype rifle. So yeah, slap that on. That's definitely better than a shotgun. It's just a shotgun with range. And that's not all we get. We also get an improvised rail pistol, which is clearly better than our basic ballistic pistol. I'm going to give dragon rounds to my skirmisher this time instead of a grenade, because what was I thinking? Why did he have a grenade? My one gas grenade can go on my sapper, seems reasonable. And this looks like, again, a very, very solid team. I'm expecting to get 4 sergeants out of those 4 soldiers. And as for these other ones, how close to experience were they, actually? Taking a look at the hero units going on the mission, we're at 12 of 25 on the Templar, so he's probably not ranking up. The Reaper's at 16 of 25, so probably not, but the Skirmisher will almost certainly rank up, especially with how proactive and, you know, focused on killing the unit is as opposed to scouting, like the Reaper. And the Pioneer will definitely hit Corporal, or whatever it's equivalent to, since it doesn't follow the same ranks. But for now, I'm done. I've been rather incoherent. Looking forward to another Stulp next mission. I hope you've been enjoying the series with me. If you have, then do please like, comment, and subscribe. All that stuff really does help the channel out, and I do really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.